welcome back to my channel. So today I want to go over the dreaded topic of cleaning your beauty blenders. I mean, look at these guys. They get dirty so quickly. This is black. Can you believe that this was a black one? It's not gray, it's black. And look at it. It's insane. They just suck up so much bacteria, product. It's just, you know, they breed bacteria. That's what sponges do. If you think about the sponges that you keep in your kitchen, it's the same kind of concept, and you gotta be really thoughtful and careful about how you clean them, because the minute you're done using them and you put them back, they just kind of breed bacteria. And it's kind of crazy if you think about it. You're using these pretty much daily to put on your foundation, your concealer, whatever it may be. And this happens to be one of my absolute favorite tools of anything like that's out there. It's one of the best applicators ever. And so I have been struggling with finding a good way or method of actually cleaning these. Because sometimes what happens is, if you can see, this is very dirty, but you can, you can see that from washing it on my own, which can take me like several minutes. When I say several minutes, like 10 minutes at sometimes of just washing and scrubbing with water, rinsing, even using like my Sigma mat, whatever it is, I just noticed that it then starts tearing because it is a sponge and it's really sensitive. So then I've like, you know, look at this. It tears and it's just not ideal, because I do want to keep these intact as much as I can, but I also want them really clean. So then you can see where the dilemma is, right? So came across this method, and I'm going to show you guys how I get these sponges nice and clean. All right, here are my blenders before, and now I'm going to show you exactly what we do, but you need to take these to the kitchen. So let's go. To begin, you are going to want to start with some regular dish soap or hand soap, some olive oil, and a bowl. So I'm going to pour in, you can just eyeball it, a little bit of olive oil. I think maybe I put in about a tablespoon. And I'm putting in just about 3 or 4 pumps of the hand soap. Then you just want to mix that together. I'm actually going to take my beauty blender and mix it together. Which one do I choose? I'm going to take the pink one, and I'm going to, without wetting it, you're just going to submerge that and lather it in the olive oil and soap mixture. Make sure you get the sponge completely lathered in there. Keep mixing it. You're going to start seeing a lot of gunk come out, which for me is foundation and concealer. I'm slowly squeezing it out as well. And then you're going to notice that the sponge or the beauty blender is going to start getting really stiff, and that's a good sign. You just want to keep doing it until it does get that nice stiff look, and you can see a lot of product is starting to come off. Then I'm going to move over to my sink, and I'm just going to submerge the blender in water. This is probably the step that I would normally start at. And so just doing that olive oil and soap method really helps get a lot of gunk out. So I'm just squeezing all of that out with the water, and you can see it literally looks like I'm working with chocolate milk or something. But you can see a lot of the product starting to immediately come out of the sponge, which I feel like would normally take me minutes and minutes and minutes. This is the step that I think makes this method super effective. So you're going to just put it in a larger bowl of water, and you can add a few more pumps of dish soap or hand soap. You can also put more blenders in here at one time, and then you're going to microwave it. Now, what microwaving is going to do is kill all the bacteria that is in there, which I don't think we would normally do. It'd maybe be warm water. So just for about a minute, you put it in there, and then you have the sponge or the beauty blender after it's done, and you can see it's pretty much free of all that excess residue and makeup that we had on it before. The biggest thing is that even if you do see some residue left over, you may just want to repeat this process depending on how bad or how dirty your beauty blender is. But this will not only get it clean, but it will also kill all of that bacteria. Now for a little before and after, you can see, you can't even tell what color the dirty sponge is, and my clean one is a little ratty because it's old, but still you can tell how much of a difference this makes. All right, you guys, so that is basically it. It's a pretty simple method. Yes, you do have to go down to the kitchen, but honestly, to save yourself 10 minutes of just scrubbing and ruining your beauty blenders, I think it is well worth it. So I hope that this is something that does help you cut your beauty blender cleaning time in half, and it does work on other sponges. This is the Fenty Beauty one. So yeah, that's about it. You guys know the drill. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.